Can we take 5 minutes and talk about an American citizen for a change? Can we talk about something besides illegal aliens for just 5 minutes out of a day? Monique Cook, a former resident of East Point, Michigan, froze to death just last week. She froze to death because her bus was late. She got back to the shelter she was staying at 20 minutes after they closed, and they refused to let her in. She was found by a sanitation worker when she was unresponsive with half of her clothes on in the freezing cold in Michigan. It's cold in Michigan, by the way. That's that lake effect cold. There's nothing like it. So this woman, who is an American citizen, an FBA, who has roots deep in this soil, unlike these nasty ass Somalis and these illegal aliens who have stolen our money and stolen our dreams, she froze to death because she had nowhere to go. Name me one time you've seen an illegal alien frozen to death or without somewhere to go. Don't worry, I'll wait. You ain't gonna find it. Let's put a name with a face. This here is Miss Deborah Cook. Miss Monique Cook. Yeah, Miss Monique Cook, a beautiful American citizen, a beautiful black woman. Since they always want to make everything about color and race, let's do it, because I'm proving that y'all don't care about black folks. You only care about illegals, because it is the Somali pirates that you dumped in here under Obama and even before that who would play along with your game. Honorable people wouldn't do it. But the Somalis, they built their society on piracy. So they are all too glad to make up leering centers and home daycares and home health care and steal 20 billion or more of our money. But this beautiful black woman, Miss Monique Cook, went to an agency for help and she was turned away. 10, 20 below zero temperatures. Oh my God. Do you know what a failure this country has become when one of our own freezes to death in America? But the illegal aliens who broke the law to get here live in comfort and luxury. I want every one of you out of here. Every last one of you. You have stolen everything from us. And now this woman who just fell on hard times. I know, I've been homeless. I fought the Obama administration for my husband's military benefits. But during that time, I was homeless too. I know how that shit goes. I know how it goes. And that's why I truly am horrified that this happened. And it's probably not the first or second or third time. This probably happens all the time. But the point is, it's always American citizens. Democrats are out here sending these crazies to protest or to riot in Minneapolis, paying them up to $12,500 a week. I saw the Craigslist ad. To destroy property, to disrupt ICE operations, to be a public nuisance and a hindrance, to commit murder, to throw your bodies in front of vehicles and bullets and everything else. They support illegal alien Somalis who have stolen $20 billion of your tax money. And they want you as an FBA to support the illegals. But I haven't heard anything from, Charlemagne the God said this morning that we need to be demagnified, denazified. Bitch, go get back on the plantation. You supported Hillary Clinton. You supported Kamala Harris. You support the white liberal Marxist communists. You ain't nothing but a fucking chump, Charlemagne. Breakfast Club. I ain't watching that shit. I'm not listening to that garbage. That's a damn shame. I haven't heard y'all say nothing about Dakara Thompson, who was raped and murdered by an illegal and her body thrown off a fucking bridge like a dirty dish towel. I haven't heard you say nothing yet. This has been over a week about Monique Cook. You haven't said one word, but you sure talk about Renee Good and Alex Preddy, who are white liberal Marxists who shouldn't have been where they were and they wouldn't be dead. Nobody asked them to go to active ICE operations, stupid. You don't go where ICE is detaining individuals who have already been given orders of removal. That is dumb. And then I protest. Nurses should be horrified. Oh, I ain't hear you say shit about Laken Riley, who was a nurse. I ain't hear you say shit about her. Right? She was raped. Well, he tried, but wasn't able to. So he hit her with a rock, bashed her head in because he couldn't rape her. So he just killed her. An American citizen. Y'all don't say shit. But you protect the illegals because that's just what you do. You know what? The midterms are coming up. I would highly caution all American citizens to vote accordingly because they want to replace you with illegal alien invaders. Yeah. And then they don't care when you drown or freeze to death or you're murdered. They don't give a fuck. But they're going to stomp the yard when these Somalis are threatened. Damn. Very interesting.